Coming soon to stores near you is the Gardevoir EX League Battle Deck. And I gotta say, this is one of the best League Battle decks ever made. If not, I mean, Mew's gonna be tough to beat, but in terms of just having a complete deck, the Gardevoir EX1 is pretty awesome. So today, I'm gonna walk through the deck list and showcase the deck unedited, no upgrades or anything, in a couple of matches. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Gardevoir EX, the League Battle Deck. Now, Gardevoir EX is a Stage 2 Psychic type Pokemon, 310 HP. Its attack is okay. Miracle Force, 190 damage, and you recover from all special conditions. The problem with Gardevoir, it's okay damage, but you really want it for Psychic Embrace, which lets you attach as much energy as you like to your Pokemon from the discard pile, but they take 20 damage for each energy you attach, and you can't knock out your Pokemon with this ability. And there are a number of attackers in the game that are benefiting from that damage, and we've got a couple of them in this deck. For example, Cresselia lets us bench snipe with Moonglow Reverse, and then Drifloon can hit for up to 300 damage, which is going to be a problem for a lot of multi-prize decks. Not all, but a lot. So let's go and look at the deck list, and I'll talk about how the deck works. We're going to start off with Ralts. We get 4 copies of Memory Skip Ralts. Some people are going to be annoyed that it's not the 70 HP Ralts, but 60 HP Ralts has its benefits too. Memory Skip can help you stall for time in a jam and also do 10 damage. We also have 4 Kirlia, which is the backbone of this deck. Its refinement ability lets you discard a card and draw 2 cards. And oftentimes you're going to want to discard energy for Gardevoir to reattach. Radiant Greninja is also here to discard energy and draw cards. You can't attack with Radiant Greninja, but just that extra discard synergy is fantastic for the deck. We have our 2 primary attackers, Drifloon, which does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. This tripped me up. So like if you put 2 damage on the Drifloon with the Gardevoir, you're doing 60 damage for that 1 energy. And I think I screwed up a math a couple of times because I didn't really understand, but know that you, with the Bravery Charm, you can do up to 300 damage. Without the Bravery Charm, you are capping out at 150. So depending on the target, you might want to have the Bravery Charm ready. But otherwise, you've also got the Cresselia Moonglow Reverse, where you get to move 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. And this is great for sniping targets off of the bench. Now, the problem with Moonglow Reverse in the current post-rotation format is that you could attach energy to Ralts and Kirlias, and eventually you would turn them into Shining Arcana Gardevoir, and it could use that energy to attack. You can't do that anymore. So it's kind of a waste in the sense that you can't attack with you don't really want to attack with the Gardevoir or the Kirlias. So you're going to have to keep that in mind when you use Cresselia's attack. Like maybe you're going to attach 2 energy to the Kirlia so it can retreat, and then you've got that energy freed up for another attack. So that's something you have to keep in mind. We do have 1 Lumineon that helps us grab a supporter from our deck, put it into our hand, and then shuffle our deck. Can help us grab Iono, Arven, whatever it might be. Unfortunately, there's no stadium to bump Lumineon off the board. So if you're gonna keep Lumineon in your Gardevoir deck, I would strongly recommend getting a Collapse Stadium as well. We also have Mew EX here. And now Mew is not necessarily a common card in Gardevoir, but it's not bad either. Restart helps you draw up to 3 cards. Great if you're short on cards. And then Genome Hacking for 3 colorless energy lets you accelerate energy, or lets you copy one of your opponent's attacks and use it as its own. And you can power this up with Gardevoir EX and then copy something like Moonlight Shuriken from a bossed up Greninja and snipe that way. So very cool option in this deck that Gardevoir normally doesn't have. And then, yeah, we've got 3 copies of Gardevoir EX. You can actually pare this down to 2 for the most part. Mew EX, debatable whether you want to keep this or not when you upgrade. The Drifloons, you can maybe cut that to 2. You really want to get Screamtail in here, at least 1. And then probably some sort of bench protection, whether that is Manaphy or Jirachi or both. For trainer cards, we've got 1 copy of Jacq. Lets you grab up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. This card it's not necessarily the best, but it's okay in the context of this deck. Lets you grab 2 Kirlias or a Kirlia and a Gardevoir, and with the Kirlias, you can then draw more cards, so it's not necessarily a waste of a supporter. You generally don't want to play Jacq, but it's here. It's not bad. and it's fine in the context of this deck. 4 copies of Nest Ball are in here. Nest Ball is a good card. I would much prefer Buddy Poffin in here instead. So that's one of the first upgrades you want to make to this deck if you are going to buy and upgrade it, is switch out some Nest Balls, maybe all, maybe not all, but at least some to the Buddy Poffin card. 3 copies of Professor's Research, discard your hand, draw 7. I think 1 or 2 is fine. Some Gardevoir decks don't play any Professor's Research in their decks at all, and this is something you might want to pare down a bit once you get your Gardevoir League Battle deck. But generally speaking, being able to discard, draw 7, it's great, especially if it helps you find the pieces you need, but there will be times you're also discarding pieces you don't want to get rid of. So I would not lean too heavily on Research if you're upgrading it. We have 2 copies of Artazon, which lets you get a non-rule box basic Pokemon from your deck, put it onto your bench, great for getting set up. We got 2 Arvens, helps us grab an item card and a tool card from our deck and put it into our hand. Can help us grab the Bravery Charms, Super Rods, Ultra Balls, and so on. And Bravery Charm is a big card in this deck. It gives your basic Pokemon plus 50 HP, and you're going to attach that to the Drifloon, where with the Bravery Charm attached, you can do up to 100 damage on Drifloon, which helps it swing for 300 damage, which is going to be enough to knock out V-Star Pokemon. It's going to be enough to knock out Stage 1 EXs, Basic EXs, and so on. The Stage 2s are going to be a problem, though, and you're going to see it in this video as well, where Drifloon plus Bravery Charm is not quite enough. And in this sense, I would add some cards that help you push even further, and that's going to be stuff like Moonlit Hill, Hero's Cape, and Luxurious Cape are things you're going to want to put in here so that the Drifloon can get the one-hit KO on the Charizard EX. But 3 Bravery Charms in here it's fine, and you're definitely, whether you use them in Gardevoir or not, it is a good card to have in your arsenal. 2 copies of Boss's Orders, gust an opposing Pokemon from the bench into the active, and unfortunately it is a supporter card. Boss is a great card in general, but you definitely can squeeze in some counter catchers in here instead. Gardevoir is a deck that generally plays from behind, and counter catcher is a great way of being able to gust up a target of your choice while also being able to use your supporter for turn. 4 Iono is great hand disruption. Both players shuffle their hands into the bottom of their deck, or shuffle their hands, put it to the bottom of the deck, and then draw equal to the number of prize cards they have left. And this can be great disruption as well, but really you're just trying to cycle through your deck so you can see the pieces that you need without having to get rid of anything. 1 copy of Super Rod lets you get, in combination, up to 3 either Pokemon or Basic Energy. I might look to bumping this into 2. 1 might be all right, but I haven't played Gardevoir in a while, so 1 or 2, consider 2. 4 copies of Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards, grab a Pokemon of our choice, and then 3 rare candies to go from Stage 1 to Gardevoir EX. And then for energy, we've got 13 energy here. You might want a bit less. Pre-rotation, it was usually 10 energy, 10 basic energy plus 2 reversals. There's no reversal because there isn't a Stage 2 non-rule box Pokemon we're attacking with, so we don't need that here. You might want to trim this like a little bit. So your general game plan, this deck does take a little bit slower to set up, right? There's oftentimes you're not attacking on turn 1 or turn 2, but ideally you're getting to a point where Gardevoir EX is set up, you've got a bunch of energy in the discard pile, and then you're picking your attacker of choice, whether that's Cresselia to snipe targets off the bench, Drifloon for that massive hit to the active, or even Mew EX to copy a move and surprise your opponent out of nowhere. Yeah, I've mentioned a couple of things you can tweak in here. I think that the deck is very good out of the box, and even if you're buying this just for spare parts, there are so many good cards here. You're getting a full Kirlia line, Gardevoir, Mew, Lumineon, and Radiant Greninja can just go in other decks. Having a heavy count of Iono, Boss, Arven, Professor's Research, Super Rod, Bravery Charms, like these are all good cards that even if you're just taking it for spare parts, it's probably still worthwhile for a lot of players. I think the deck is very good out of the box, but it does have its limitations, which is going to show up in our matches. So let's get to that. Okay, this is, we got Artazon. Artazon's fine. Artazon is fine. Ancient Booster Capsule. Oh no. This could be very bad. This is not a good matchup for us at all. One more Sunday stream before your birthday. Oh, okay. Oh, next weekend. Okay, so this upcoming weekend, not. Okay, I see what you mean. Shoot, Artazon's going to help them out too. Jacq. Ooh, Koraidon EX. What? Fam. What is he doing? Okay. Let's go and grab a Ralts. And I think I have to get down. Do we just get rid of both boss right now? I really don't want to, but I need the Jacq. I need the Jacq. And we have to get down a second. We have to get down a second Ralts. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the energy. What am I doing? Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Silly play on my part. I should have gotten rid of the basic energy and held on to at least one of the boss's orders. But Koraidon, what are we facing here? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, we're playing ranked. Sandy Shocks. Is this a Raging Bolt? Unfortunately for us, they I think it's Raging Bolt. Turbo Energize. Oof. Okay. Let's see. We are Psychic, so we are hitting some of this stuff for weakness. Oh, Raging Bolt is Dragon, so we can't hit that for weakness. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what we're up against. We're playing ranked. Like, I don't know why the... I wonder, is it deck specific? Is there a deck specific ELO? Because I've been grinding out the Iron Hands deck really hard, and that might be the reason why we're now playing. I have no idea what we're playing against right now, dude. What ball rank is this? I think we're in Houndoom right now. I know it's not the highest right now, but like, I don't think we should be seeing this. And also, our Mew is going to get blasted if we don't get out of here. So I might have to cough up something here. Probably a... Let's see what we have. I don't want to cough up a Drifloon, but... I mean, this is weird, but they've got a game plan. I don't know why they're using the TM rather than the... Okay. Okay. Let's go Artazon here. Yeah, they're not attacking us on the next turn. So, like, I am not too... I guess we can cough up Cresselia? Is Cresselia even that good? Or do we go into a third Ralts and give them a Drifloon? I think that's what we do. We get a third Ralts down, go with a Drifloon, we Jacq, we get 2 Kirlias. They're not going to play Lost Vacuum, right? They're not going to play Lost Vacuum. No way. I'm going to use that to draw an extra card. Okay, we get a second Drifloon. I'll give them that one. And let's go and get rid of the basic energy. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of the second energy. Okay, and I will attach to the Drifloon here. And let's give them the other one. Okay. Yeah, watch them draw Lost Vacuum off the rip. I'm going to guess this deck does not run Vacuum. I could be wrong. I'm going to guess they don't. Worst case scenario, Mew EX can also be an attacker here. And 200, we're not going to one-shot this, unfortunately. We would one-shot this. They're not attacking this turn. I don't think they are. And Gardevoir can hit the Koraidon for... I don't know how many Koraidons we're going to run into, though, TBH. They have energy stickers here, too. Okay, maybe... Okay, there's the Raging Bolt. Okay. Yeah, now I feel really bad that we got rid of, like, all our boss's orders early when I could have gotten rid of an energy instead. And now they're going to Dino Cry. Okay. We should get the KO on this. Koraidon at least be up 2 prizes. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go. I don't need 2 Gardevoir set up right now. And, I think we Gardevoir EX here. Let's go Iono. I know we're giving them a bunch of cards, and that feels kind of bad. Lumineon? I don't think we need Lumineon might actually be worthwhile. Okay. What if we do this? Right? I go and get a 3rd Kirlia. Because we don't need more than... At this point, we don't need that much rare candy. Okay. How much energy? 36, 91, 20. I think we need... I think we can get rid of one of these rare candies. I think that's fine. Okay. And we can go Psychic Embrace for 30, 60, 90. Yeah, I don't need to use a charm right now because we're hitting this for weakness. Right? Let's see. 240. Yeah, we're doing just enough here, so that's fine. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. If they're only knocking out the Drifloon, then we're laughing. If they knock out the Gardevoir, now they're going to be able to attach a whole bunch of energy at this point. That feels kind of bad, but as long as they don't have... Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh my goodness. How much damage is this doing? 30, 60, 90, 120. No, the sound's off the whole time? Okay. That sucks. I'm gonna have to... Damn it. No one to... Oh, no. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because this match is going really well, I'm gonna dub this over. I'm gonna have to dub this over after the fact. Watching this. Oh, that sucks. That sucks really bad. Because this match is going great. How do I guess I could, yeah, I could just record myself and then slap the thing on. So that's fine. I was just saying, like, there's no way they have vacuums here. No way. No shot. No shot. And then we can discard any amount of basic energy. 7 for 2. Oh, we could use Mew here, actually. If we can attach... Yeah, what if we use Mew EX to knock this out? That would be pretty sick, actually. Oh, no. Damn it. Actually, yeah, that still works, right? If we attach a whole bunch of energy to Mew, 30, 60, it'll do 7, 40, 21. Yeah. Any amount of basic energy. Yeah, we'll just copy Raging Bolt's attack and then we blast it into Oblivion. And I don't have to worry about Drifloon, like, not being able to do enough damage. Although, yeah, Drifloon with 30, 60. Oh, it's 30 damage for each damage counter. So, like, 3. Oh, math is hard. So, if we have 10 damage counters on here, like 100, that's 300 damage. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. They've got the... Okay. This is... We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. They think they're slick. They think they're slick. This is where we copy them. Okay, let's go. We just get the win. GG's. Okay. So what I was going to go for there, I could have won it with the Drifloon. I really wanted to get the Mew EX, and I could have loaded up a whole bunch of energy on Mew and just blasted the Raging Bolt. But I really wanted to show the example that the League Battle deck does have what it takes to go up against stuff like that. We got the win, made light work of a fully built out Raging Bolt Sandy Shocks deck. GG's. Charizard. No energy, no draw support against the deck that hits us for weakness. Don't buy the Charizard deck, kids. Just don't. Like, it's not even worth bossing up the... Do I... If they get set up right now, like, we're just dead. I arguably could have gotten a third Ralts down, but, like, we still don't have any energy. We have no draw support. Okay, let's see. Iono, please. There's our Kirlias. Okay. We pray that they don't get set up here. They play Manaphy, trying to block the Screamtail. Joke's on them, the League Battle deck doesn't come with Screamtail. Quad Charizard. Oh my goodness, they smell blood in the water. And that could screw them... Oh no, not the TM Evolution. That could screw them over in the long run if they only have one Bieberold. Because we got burned on the last one because they had the Squilvet to refresh their hand. Oh no, they didn't get the energy. Okay. 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 We are gonna go into... I think we feed them a Drifloon just as bait. Like, we need time, unfortunately. Oh, whoa. And unfortunately, yeah, Boss is not going to do anything right now. Boss is actually kind of detrimental to what we're trying to do. Like, gusting up... Bieberold might actually... Gusting up Bieberold does help, because they probably don't run a switch. How confident am I in... Yeah, we're going to stall for time. We're going to gust up the B-roll. They might have to burn 2 energy just to get... Now, we're in an awkward spot because we need... I need that Super Rod in this matchup. Like, we are not going to win if we don't have that Super Rod. And they're going to Prime Catcher up like a Kirlia here. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Okay. Please don't have it. Blazing Destruction. Devolution. Okay. If they're going to waste it on Devolution, that's fine. Kind of fine. We can go into Kirlias. We can memory skip. We got a Drifloon here. Let's go and get rid of some stuff. If we can draw into a rare candy, that would be ideal. I think we play... Do we play Artazon and get the... I think we do. Or do we play the Cresselia in hopes that we can get a snipe here? A snipe might be good if we can pull it off. Okay, let's try for it. Let's try for it. Let's refine away the Ultra Ball. Okay. That's annoying. Can I... Let's go retreat into the Cresselia. Evolve. And I really don't want to research right now. I don't want to Iono either, to be honest. We're going to do it. Hopefully we get another out to Gardevoir. Okay, yes. Yes, we get the out to Gardevoir. Now, do we take out the one? No, we have to take out one of the bench ones because this is going to be... I don't want to attach too much energy. So I will want to do 60 here. 20. 40. 60. The one in the active, like I don't want to attach 4. So we'll just do 60 and we'll snipe one of the ones off the bench. Moonglow reverse. And let's hit the... Charmander. And hopefully they're still stuck. Hopefully they're still stuck. Beebrill, this is the challenge with the Beebrill engine, is that you can't cherry pick the cards that you want. And we might be... Oh, there it is. Damn it. Damn it. There it is. Hopefully they don't have boss. Am I asking for too much? No! How do the Charizard decks with Beebrill keep having boss? Okay. 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 What's the play? What's the play? We do get the Bravery Charm. That's fantastic. Right? We get all this energy in the discard pile. Okay. And I could stall for time a little longer. Like, and we can just get another snipe in. And that might be the play of just taking 2 prizes that way. Is that it? Is that the strat? Or do I want to take a big swing on... I think we're going to play conservative. And let's go and... Super Rod. Yeah, just Super Rod. And let's go... Yeah, we'll get these back into the deck. And we'll go and snipe out the other Charmander. And hopefully that'll be enough. And hopefully they do not have... Hopefully they do not have boss's orders in hand. So let's attach a second one to the Cresselia. We'll attach one to the Drifloon. And we'll attach one to the Ralts. And that gets a 60, and we can snipe around and hope that's enough. And we'll Moonglow reverse. Really just trying to pick our spots here. Eventually, we're going to have to two-shot this thing. And hopefully they don't have boss again. You're going to lurk? All right, take care, Sakari. And I might have burned the rod too early because we still need... I probably need 4 of the Drifloons here. Yeah, they have a second Riz. Oh, man. This is bad. Now they've got the Squilvid out, too. This is a bad matchup, and we don't have the right tools to get the Drifloon damage up. If we had Moonlit Hill, different story. Or we had the... Yeah, there are pieces we could add to this deck to make it more possible to win this matchup. But right now, we're going to hit just short. And now they're going to put like the exact cards they need to blast us into oblivion on the top of their deck. It's probably a boss's orders, like almost certainly. Right? So if we can't shake them out of it, then I don't... we could memory skip. But memory skip doesn't... Yeah, the problem with memory skipping right now is that... Yeah, is memory skip the play? Like, actually? We could memory skip them later. I don't know if we want to memory skip right now, but... Let's go with the Drifloon. Okay. But we're going to keep that as an option. Right? Let's go and Bravery Charm. And we will swing for a whole bunch. Right? We'll do as much as we can here. I don't think it's going to be enough, but... Yeah, this is the frustrating thing about this deck in its current build as it is constituted. Yeah, we're 30 damage short. And 30 is not good. Yeah, they're going to draw into boss's orders, blast us, and then like we're screwed. Right? With the Cryptomaniacs, Cypher Maniacs decoding? Almost certainly. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and then that's game. So that is Lil Tone, we're trying to make a video for the League Battle deck specifically, so I'm not making any changes to this. if we had Moonlit Hill here, we could have knocked that out. And even if they knocked out this Gardevoir, we could have then knocked out the next one. Or if we had the or if we had Hero's Cape, we had any other modifier than what this deck currently comes with, we could win this matchup. Unfortunately, it does not have that, so we are going to come up short. They're going to take the one, like, we'll just swing for 300, and we will just lose. So, unfortunately here, yeah, this deck absolutely can beat Charizard. It just doesn't have the pieces to beat Charizard as it is currently constituted. So yeah, they're gonna blast us for whatever, and you know, GG's to them. They're farting around, and hey, I farted around on the last one, so I deserve that. Yeah. So I think this deck is still I think it's still good for a league battle deck to have all of those options with the bench sniping and hitting for up to 300 to the active is really good. And there's a good set of Pokemon in there. I think I probably could have, I didn't need to Super Rod when I did, in the sense that this deck has 3 Gardevoir EXs and I panicked and did that. I'm used to only having 2. But regardless, this match is going to be tough. They had the boss's orders conveniently when they needed them, and that hurt a lot. The biggest thing was just not being able to reach those one-hit KO numbers on Zard, which Gardevoir by itself totally can. You just need the cards for it, and unfortunately, the League Battle deck, as it's currently built, does not have that. So when you do buy this, definitely get your Luxurious Cape and your Hero Cape as well. GG's. There we go. That is a look at the Gardevoir League Battle deck. Again, I think the deck is very good out of the box. There's a couple of upgrades I would make, such as a Screamtail, Jirachi, Manaphy, Hero's Cape, Luxurious Cape, maybe a squeeze in a Fluttermane or a Mimikyu in there. If you want to get really crazy, you can even make a Raging Bolt version of Gardevoir, but lots of things you can do with this Gardevoir League Battle deck as a base package. I will say it's probably has the highest competitive ceiling of any League Battle deck out. I also think it's the most complete. So if you're looking for a deck to start out with and you can only get one, I definitely get the Gardevoir deck and go and grab a couple of those upgrades so that you can take out Charizard a lot easier than what I had to go through in this video. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I know I just came back from being ill and I'm going to be taking another break because of Easter, but most of the time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. And this is to YouTube and Twitch. I got to wrap things up today. Thank you so much for watching. We're out. Bye-bye.